Hey guys, what's going on? It's Dave. Welcome back. I want to thank everybody who's shown their love and support for the channel. Appreciate it, guys. And if you can share the video, it helps out a lot. Thanks. Now, I hope you guys stick around to the end of the video, take a listen to this, and put down your comments, what you think. Because I just finished watching the French debate between the leaders. And I had some really different observations and maybe some weird opinions also. I want your take on them. Okay, let's just start with Mark Carney. Mark Carney sounded like a toddler, and I think a lot of it is because of his inability to speak French, but he got called out on a lot of things, and I noticed he was trying to distance himself from the old Liberal Party under Justin Trudeau, but there's no excusing. He has the same people, and it was mentioned in the debate, he has the same people, and it's just going to be the same crap. You know that everybody knows that it's just going to be a continuation on. I think it'll actually be worse having the Liberals continue on, but that's just my opinion. So I think he lost. Okay, he's at the bottom of the pile. Jagmeet Singh talks a big talk. He's well-spoken French or English, and he gets his point out there. But again, typical NDPer Jagmeet Singh. Let's give everything to everybody and not care about our own people, right? And that's been proven with propping up the Liberal government and their bad behavior, okay? Without the NDP letting the Liberals conduct themselves the way they did, we wouldn't have had this mess we're in now. So I think he came in, I'm going to say Carney and Singh came in equal. Okay? The surprise one to me, and my friend also said that to me, is Blanchett. Okay? The Bloc leader, he spoke, I wish he wasn't just Quebec. Because he did have a good, if he was treating Canada the same way he was talking about Quebec, it'd be good. He would be somebody that could be a contender, because he spoke well about protecting his province and everything else. And he went after Carney, and he made some good points. And so I am going to give him second place. And I'm going to talk about him in a second. After I reveal my number one pick, Poilievre. He stood his ground. He had good ideas. And I noticed a little bit of ganging up on him. They're afraid of Poilievre. That's the one thing I noticed. Not so much Blanchett, but the Liberals and the NDP, they were kind of ganging up on Poilievre a little bit. I found you could tell there was a little bit of fear, a little bit of ganging up on, you know what I mean? Like, put the pressure on. And I think Poilievre made a good presentation. I think what he said Canadians can relate to, which is important. Taxes, efficiency. I'm tired of paying taxes and getting nothing. Like, let's be honest. I don't mind paying taxes, but when I pay taxes, I want to see bang for my buck. Okay? Just like anything else. If you pay more for something all the time, you expect more, better quality, more of something, whatever. You want to see what you're getting for your money. And with the Liberals the last 10 years, all I see is nothingness. I'm paying all this money and getting nothing. And Carney knows this. He knows this. He knows that this is a problem. And that's why he's trying to distance himself from the Liberals. But he's got the same old cronies in there. And they're going to do the same old thing, but worse, because he's going to add climate change to it and stick it to us. Poilievre has a plan, and I believe in it. I think he won. I think he won the debate. Plain and simple. I think he won the debate. Now, that leads me to the last thing I want to comment on. And I'd like your take on this too, if you're going to leave a comment. I'd like a little dab thrown in there too. I still don't believe that Quebec should be federally represented as a party, okay? Quebec, province of Quebec. And I'm going to say something, and I want your take on this. If Quebec can do it, I think Alberta should do it. I think Alberta needs to step up with their own federal party for representation, because they have to protect themselves. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I want your opinion on. If you watch the debate, let me know what you think. I'd love to hear it. Or if you have an opinion on what I said or anything else, love to hear that too. You guys take care. Please be safe.